Hi, Capricorn. Come on in. Welcome. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever I see in the cards. I'm going to start with an oracle card or a few, depending on what comes out. Oracle cards as an overlying theme, just the general message or lens of perception as you hear this message. And then I will use some oracle cards, lay those out, and talk about that, and use tarot as additional information or clarifiers. So, what do we have for Capricorns, please, Spirit? What messages, guidance, clarity, confirmation? What does Capricorn need to hear or see, please, Spirit? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. What messages do we have for Capricorn? These cards are big. It's a little hard to handle. Capricorn, please, Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn? Message or gut? Okay, you have luminescence. That's let your light shine. It's the essence of who you are. You are a luminant being of light. There are dragonflies. It's card number 35 or 8. 8 is the infinity symbol to me. There are dragonflies all over this. You could be, maybe you're seeing dragonflies in different ways all around you. Dragonflies symbolize transformation, change, enlightenment. They are also water and air elementals, emotion and intellect, as well as often dragonflies symbolize passed on loved ones who are communicating with us, letting us know that they are surrounding us. There are lotus flowers all over the bottom and floating in the water. And she's a mermaid as well, air and water elemental. Lotus flowers symbolize enlightenment or awakening. Loving compassion, card number 16 or 7. I feel like with the colors here, there's something in your heart that you want to communicate. Some truth within you that you feel or you want or need to communicate. I feel like this loving compassion is an understanding and having loving compassion for yourself. I also feel like whatever this message is that you want or feel you need to communicate, you are trying to find the most loving, compassionate way to communicate this. With card 21, 3, communication, co-creation. This could be coming together with soul family. I really feel that with this card, connecting with family, people you have deep spiritual ties with, coming together, but there's something that you are going to create together in a group effort. And with spirit, I also get when I feel 3s, especially with this heart chakra, it's like you healing, developing, communicating effectively between the divine masculine and the divine feminine aspects of yourself in a balanced way in order to co-create in that divine trinity of the divine masculine, divine feminine, and spirit, to co-create something that you want to breathe life in, speak life into. It's something you are working on in collaboration with someone else, a group of people, or with yourself and spirit. Bottom of the deck, you have Mount Shasta. I don't know a lot about Mount Shasta. I do know it is considered to be a very spiritual point or peak place. I feel like I have an intuitive understanding. I don't have enough knowledge to really speak about this, but I can't help but feel that you are connected to the grid. You are receiving downloads, spiritual downloads, gaining information, enlightenment, just receiving it, coming to you, and having this understanding of it. I feel like you are recognizing, receiving information regarding the essence of your spirit, who you are, what needs to be healed within you, between you and people in your life. There's something I feel like you want to heal on a spiritual scale as well, and you are co-creating with spirit to achieve this. You could have received a dream that started this whole process for you, but you're definitely getting insight, information, guidance, and direction. It's coming to you. Or you need to take a journey, a vision class, go on a walkabout, go hike a mountain, whatever comes to you or resonates for you regarding that. Okay, what else do we have for Capricorn, please? And I'm just getting, if you have but the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Just the faith of a tiny little mustard seed, what you can accomplish and create is huge. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Achievement. Yeah, you have accomplished something, or you are working on accomplishing something. It's a huge achievement. Again, the lotus flower, awakening, enlightenment, understanding, connection to the divine. What else for Capricorn, please? This card also says keep focused on your dream. So yeah, don't lose faith. Keep focused on your dream. Lost love, surrender, healing, and release. Yeah, with this loving compassion, I do feel like there's something that you are healing, something that you are working on releasing. I feel like spirit is helping you do this, and I feel like it has something to do with another person or people in your life who are very significant to you, where there is a need for healing to happen. You are working on this, you're trying to make this happen. I think sometimes it gets obviously very painful. I feel like you could be going or have gone through a period of depression. You are working on releasing this and healing. I feel like you have probably are very tired. You're sleeping a lot. I feel like you're also getting a lot of messages and intuitive hits and downloads in your dreams. And I feel like this lost love, this painful situation is what started this for you. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. The wheel is always going to turn. The river is always going to flow. We just have to flow with it and not fight against the turning of the wheel. It is an eternal dance. It is never ending. It is beautiful. It is up. It is down. It is good. It is bad. It is light. It is dark. I feel like there is, twofold to this. I feel like this is speaking to the higher level, the movement of life, the eternal dance of life, of finding and of loss, of healing and recovery. But I also feel like you need to move your body. Virgo just had this card as well. You need to move your body. You need to express and release what you're holding on to through physical movement. Whatever that means for you, going for a run, dancing, doing yoga, working in your garden, whatever that means for you, I think that you would really benefit. And I feel like through this process, gain insight even as you move your body and disconnect from your thoughts, from the prison of conscious thought, that you're going to get some answers, gain some clarity. I think it's important for you to express and release. What else for Capricorn, please? Reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion, jewel within a teardrop, and sacred earth mother. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck, remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. I feel like there was a trigger event. There was something specific that happened that started you in this process. It was very painful. Very painful, and I feel like it brought up a lot of your past, I feel like past wounding, healing, pains that you've been holding on to from this life. Whether you resonate with this or not, I feel like it also triggered within you feelings and emotions and even remembrances of past life experiences. This came about for you to heal, to really heal, to find that loving compassion for yourself and for the people in your life, and to truly heal this. It brought you into a period of deep reflection, looking at what's an illusion, examining yourself and your beliefs, what you've held to be true, and what perceptions of yourself in the world, recognizing what's been distorted. Definitely you've done some deep healing, and you know what? You're breaking through the surface, and you're clear, you're enlightened, you're gaining understanding. You now recognize the jewel within the teardrop, the tears that you have cried over these disappointments, this heartbreak. You're recognizing the lesson, and you're going to use that to create this fertile soil for you to grow and evolve, to really just heal once and for all. You know, not that we ever stop healing, but this particular, whatever this is that you are transmuting, transcending, healing, you see this clearly, and this won't be your lesson ever again. You've learned this one. There will be new lessons for sure, but this lesson you've learned. This is even a 10. It's completion. It's the end of this cycle. There are no more, not that there won't be any more tears, but this is the last tear regarding this. You're truly healing, and you're recognizing the beauty of this whole experience, who this person or people were to you or still are to you, and what this whole experience has taught you, and how through the pain and the suffering and the sorrow you've been forged, and you've been healed. You recognize the beauty of this lesson of loss that you have gone through. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Oh, I love this. See all these, I don't know if you can see this. In this card, we have the I guess they're moons, suns, whatever, orbs of light. I feel like it's your spirit, your consciousness. Your chi, if you want to. See how they're moving up. They're moving forward, and here you break through, you gain clarity, you get that insight. It's like that epiphany moment where you understand that there is a jewel within this teardrop. And then this understanding is going to bring in a message of love from a Sacred Earth Mother. And I feel like your heart chakra is going to just like open up, remove the blockages, and your energy is going to flow. You're going to open up and experience and recognize the love that you have within you, that is in your life, the love that you have for all, and the universal unconditional love that we are all a part of, that you are loved. You're going to feel it. There's something coming in for you, and it could just be your own understanding that is going to awaken this feeling, this message of love within you. You could very well be getting a very specific download about this. There could be someone who actually brings in a message or a gift of love to you, maybe your mother, but it's going to be very healing, and you're going to really feel it. You're really going to feel it in your heart. Let's take a look at the tarot. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What clarification or additional messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit? for achievement. Knight of Cups. This is a message of love. I feel this is someone very, I feel you could have offered a cup of love. Someone could have offered a cup of love to you. Even that was an achievement. Keep focused on your dream. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be artistic, creative, but there is emotion in this. Definitely. It's like I feel like you have this cup of love that you want to offer. It's very bright. Look at the light there again, right over his heart chakra. There's a cup of love that you want to offer, and I feel like you're working on being able to offer this from a true healed heart space. What about lost love? Sorrows and the Princess of Cups. Aww. Sorry, Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty clear. This is that pierced heart, that pain, that lost love, that disappointment, that feeling of just deep heartache. And the beautiful thing, about this card, I mean, it's so hard. We've all been there in some way or another at some point in our life. It's deep, painful wounding. But the thing is, when this card shows up, it means that the time has come to begin looking at these swords and pulling them out and healing that deep sorrow. With the Princess of Cups, I love this card in this deck so much. I don't know why. She's so beautiful to me. Princess of Cups, it's water energy, it's emotion, it's intuition, it's creativity, it's love. The Princess of Cups can be a child, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be any of those, and it doesn't have to be a child. It can be you doing this healing, and you're still growing and developing and using the water to heal yourself, the water of life to heal yourself, to heal your heart, and to move forward. And the thing is that when you come through this healing, I feel like she's walking out of the water. She's being reborn. Pages are students. They are beginning on a journey, and they are seekers. I feel like you're connecting with your intuition, your emotion. It's like you are letting the waters, even here, she's in the waters. You're letting the waters wash away this heartache and this loss and begin this healing. And you've gone through your deep healing, and you are beginning on a new journey that's very emotional, or will be very emotional for you. But there's an excitement to this, a discovery, a desire for the eternal dance. Persistence, recovery, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, persistence. Again, it's the eternal dance. I feel like you recognize, that this is the eternal dance of life, that the wheel turns, goes up, goes down. With persistence, you are determined. You are not giving up. You're not letting this beat you. You know that emotion comes and it goes, and you're learning to let it flow through you, and to look for the jewels within the teardrops. You're persistent, determined. You're gonna defend what you believe in, what you are focusing your energy and your effort onto. With recovery, this is that deep spiritual healing. Of this, I love this progression, the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. You're not clinging to the outcomes. You are letting things flow. You are really looking at, evaluating, trying to understand with clarity and truth from a higher perspective, a spiritual level. It's deep rejuvenation, deep spiritual rejuvenation. And through this recovery that you are working on, or that you are doing in this eternal dance with the eternal wheel of life, the wheel is changing. You are bringing in this change, and it's changing in your favor. Reflection. Yeah, beautiful. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. With this, you have the Six of Swords. It says earned success in this card. That is moving away from difficulty, leaving the hard times in the past and moving towards calmer waters. There's always assistance with the Six of Swords, whether it's a person who comes in to help this movement happen or whether it is your connection with the divine that makes this possible, that helps you to do this or make this move forward. But you are moving away from the oppression, the Ten of Wands, the heavy, heavy burdens. You could be going on it could be literal or metaphorical. To me, it's weird. I never get journey with the Ten of Wands, but we do have potentially a journey, a trip. Could be literal or metaphorical, like I said, but you could be taking a journey with the Six of Swords, movement, travel. With the Ten of Wands, oppression, I feel like what you're moving away from is you're leaving the oppression. You're laying down the burdens. Even if you still feel like you have them, it is, again, the 10, the end, and a new beginning. But this card also makes me think of travel. Like you could be going on a cross-country camping trip, reconnecting with nature, going on a vision quest, going in search of Mount Shasta. I don't know, but you are moving away from the difficulty of these burdens that you've been carrying. You're reflecting on what those burdens are and why it is that you have been carrying them. Let's take a look at Jewel Within a Teardrop. Can we have for Capricorn, please? Seven of Cups. Seduction, confusion, illusion, fear, having a lot of options or choices. Venus and Scorpio. It says seduction in this card. Whatever this means to you, I'm going to leave this one kind of open for you because you know what these different cups are. You know what this seduction or options or choices or fear of illusion means for you. But whatever this experience was, it happened for you, not to you. And you're understanding that, and you're understanding how the choice that you made, the cup that you chose or the cup that you didn't choose, you're understanding the lessons in that too. Seeing the beauty in the situation, in the experience, just for being what it is or was, regardless of what it became or didn't. For the Sacred Earth Mother, oh, I love it. It's a lot, but we're going to take it. Judgment, awakening, recognizing your soul's calling, union of souls. There could be, with this communication, co-creation, this, like I said, I feel soul family coming together. There's a reunion or reconnection with a soulmate. Maybe it's someone you've already met, or maybe you haven't met this person in this lifetime yet, but you have a strong tie to this person, and there will be an awareness and an awakening to this connection. With the Eight of Cups, you're also making a choice to walk away from something, to walk towards something. Again, Two of Wands. It's like like I said, the Two of Wands. I feel like it's like this crossroads. It talks about partnerships, working together. It's also about planning. More like not in some of the other twos, which is about choices or having options. I feel the choice is made. It's like the choice is made for this forward movement, for this travel. But it's just, which direction do I go? I know I'm moving. I know I'm traveling. I know I'm moving towards something, my wish fulfillment, my emotional fulfillment and satisfaction, sense of wholeness, and desire for that. I know I'm moving. I've made this choice, or this partnership is significant, whatever that means for you. But it's just deciding which way to go. It's like the world's your option, your ocean. The world is, what am I trying to say? The world is there for you. It's all available to you. It's like there's a world of opportunities or options in front of you. You get to pick which one. It's not like the confusion. I don't feel this with this, like it's not the confusion or the progression again, the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. But it's not the confusion or doubt with all of these options that are here with the Seven of Cups. It's knowing you can do whatever you want to. So what do you want to do? Which way do you want to go? What path do you want to follow? Or where do you want to go on this journey? With the Magician, card of Mercury, Gemini, or Virgo. This is the Master Manifester. This is someone in balance, in alignment with the universe, with the self, with the internal world, the the external world. And someone who is able, because they are balanced and they understand their connection, their, how to put this? They understand their power, and they understand that they need to be in alignment in order to affect change. And this is you manifesting through being in balance and aligned, manifesting your future, yourself, your world. What this is, whatever this means to you, this, whatever you're feeling called to move towards, and walk away from, towards this option, this choice, this new path in front of you. You're manifesting this, and through manifesting this, I think you're going to truly discover your power of creation to create your life into what you want it to be. Wow, Capricorn, this is actually really beautiful. Some really beautiful healing going on for you. And I do feel a lot of spiritual connections that are going to make you feel good. Connections that are going to create opportunities for creation, to create something new, something beautiful, whether it's just that connection or some beautiful work of art or creation in a tangible way that you're going to bring into this world. But it's beautiful, and you are manifesting this. You will, by the time you get to this point, no matter where you are, you could be here, or here. Your ability to manifest your life as you want and see it in alignment and balance is going to be so strong. Wow. This is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this resonated. If it did, I hope it helped. If you guys want to help me out and hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, I would certainly appreciate that support. Otherwise, thank you, in any case, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate this time with you. It brings me a lot of joy. So yeah, anyway, I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.